I think that we played a very intelligent and clever game last night. We knew before the game that Hyderabad is one of the best teams of the league so far, and when you are playing against the team with consistency, the team who is playing together for one period already with the same coach, so there are many automatism in their team that you have to break down, that you have to face, that you have to try to isolate. So our goal last night and our objective was, like we just say, to isolate their strong points, try to avoid dangerous moments in our box, and try to press them high up the pitch and try to eliminate their key players. So I think that we tactically played very well. That the boys did a great job, and we are proud of them. We are proud of them. I think that we deserved this win last night. We had a couple of more chances that we could have scored, but anyway, at the end we have to be happy with 3 points. As I say, that's the game that you have to win with the character, with mentality, with the fighting, winning duels. So that's what we did last night, and I'm happy for everyone who is behind us, all the people who are working together here in the camp, starting from players, medical staff, coaching staff, media guys, everybody all around. So we are very happy and proud now, but it's just a half. We have to continue because that's a half step on this path. We still have to work very hard and to continue our quest. That's the thing that we were practicing, and that's the thing that we are working hard on during our training session. Again, every game is different. We were mentioning that, we were speaking about it in the last period a couple of times. And when you know that you have to face the team like Hyderabad FC, it's obvious and it's absolutely important that you go into those duels, that you win those duels, that you win those so-called second balls, that you are present on all parts of the pitch. You have to be ready to press high. You have to be ready to put them under pressure, because it's a good team. If you allow them to play, they can harm you. They can make you suffer. They can score a lot of goals. So, and from the other side, like in all details, you have to be from the other side. You have to be defensively very well organized. You have to take care about their key and strong points up front. So we isolated them, we tried to play our best, and all these details is like a big puzzle. And when you trying to fix that puzzle, when you put everything on the right spot and if it works, of course, we are proud and really happy. And it was last night a pleasure to see the boys happy after the game, because when you realize doing those things correctly and you get results, of course, it gives you more self-confidence for the upcoming fixtures. It's been now 5 months since we started, and after our analysis before we started our pre-season period, we decided to improve certain things with some players. And I think that some of those players, they have a huge potential. Some of them who are playing and some of them who are not now on, let's say, in the upfront picture, they all have huge potential. And they all have to work hard. I think that so named players now that you just named, Puitel or Jigson, the guys who are now participating and playing in the midfield, they improved a lot since we starting. They have a huge progression margin in front of them. They still have to work very hard, because in our game and new approach, there are many new things that we still have to master, that we still have to make better. And I'm very glad and very happy for them, because they are intelligent players. They understand the game, they understand the movements, and they understood the fact that winning those duels and winning those moments in the midfield is crucial for our team. So, of course, when you see that happening, when you see those positive moments, of course you're happy, because then the whole team can continue playing on a desired level. So not only for them, but happy for all of them. Absolutely satisfied, because we knew before the game the style and the way our opponent will play, if it happens that they have to push a little bit harder. So we were expecting that they will put an extra striker, it was expected, because when you're 1-0 down, you have to act, you have to do something. But again, during our practice sessions and during our analysis, we were ready for all those things, and we knew how to face those moments. And you know, the whole block, defensive line, midfield line, our wingers were very compact, disciplined. We're not allowing our opponent to enter between our lines. And then when there were crosses, of course, you have to deal with those things. We knew that they have good players who can exploit their qualities. But, you know, when you are concentrated, when you are close to the opponent, when you go into duels, of course, and win those duels, it gives you pleasure. It gives you confidence. And we had that moment last night. We had that confidence to win those duels. And, of course, there were many of those balls that we are fighting for. And when we have that fighting spirit, for us as a coaching staff, it's obviously a pleasure to see it. And we are happy for everybody last night. Especially we are happy for the fans, hoping that so far they're enjoying our quest. I cannot imagine, because I didn't feel it so far, but I cannot imagine in this moment, in this, let's say, this kind of game, playing this home game in our stadium in Kochi. Probably it would be like a volcano eruption, you know, volcano. So hopefully that we can feel that soon. And, you know, again, there are still 2 more months to go. There are 10 games to go, 10 big steps, 30 points to collect. So we have to keep working hard. We have to stay humble. We have to stay with our feet on the ground, because nothing is done yet. And especially now in difficult moments with the COVID situation and everything, we have to stay, have to be careful, safe, and then trying to build up further on, because it would be it would be a damage to stop now, because we are in a good momentum. We have to continue. We have to continue, and hopefully that we'll have that space and time to continue with our training sessions and everything, and trying to build up even stronger team and continue our quest. You know, since we started, I think that nobody expected to see us here. So nobody expected to see us where we are standing now. From the other side, as a coaching staff, together with all the people, medical staff and everybody, since we started, we were believing, and we believe. And I think that we have a good team. There are many things to improve. And, you know, we were mentioning that many times here. You know, in the football, nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens over one day. It's a process that you have to build up, the team, the environment, mentality, team spirit, character. Because all around the world, there are so many talents, you know, so many people with the talent, you know, and then nothing doing with it. So, you know, when you have talent and you have a spirit and you have that character and mentality to build up, to create all these things that you need for a good team, then you can continue hoping for the best, to stay on high up the table. So now we are in the middle of one process. We have to continue. Now, you know, when you catch a momentum, when you are in the middle of the season like we are now, you have to continue working hard. That's the only way in the football, because we must never relax. For us as Kerala Blasters, every game is like a final. I said it a couple of times in front of camera. We have to take these moments, and we have to attack all those games like it's final, like it's the last game of the season for us, because only with that team spirit, only with that fighting spirit, all together as a team, we can achieve something nice. So the moment we stop doing that, we will have trouble. So we as a team and as a coaching staff and the players, we want to continue so because we feel that if we are doing like that all together, we feel that we are strong. We feel that we can beat anybody, because in this league we've seen that everybody is beatable. So anybody can beat anybody. And like I say and repeat many times, we have to continue doing so. Staying humble, concentrated, focused, and continue the things that we are doing, hoping for the best. Nothing. We were talking before the game about many things in the football, especially because he was working in a part of Europe where I'm coming from. After the game, there was a misunderstanding, because we misunderstood each other during one moment when we were communicating between our two benches. So nothing at the end. We just congratulated each other, apologized each other if anything was wrong, but at the end everything was perfect. Even after our press conference moment last night, So we cheered each other, congratulated for the game, and wished each other all the best for the next games, upcoming features, especially now in this period, to stay safe. So nothing was wrong. I have huge respect for them. I think that he is a great gentleman, great coach, one of the best in this league, and hopefully he will stay longer in this league because he did a great job in Hyderabad FC.